What's up, guys? As you can probably tell, this is the last one of 2007 before we enter 2008. So, without further ado, let's jump right in there. Top 5 worst films of 2007. Let's just begin. So yeah, at number 5. Spider-Man 3. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but Tobey Maguire is the worst Spider-Man actor. I'm sorry, but he is. He was too serious, but I thought you wanted serious Marvel movies, guys. Yes, we do. But Spider-Man has to be on the comically funny side. Now, Andrew Garfield did serious moments and comedy moments very well. But Tobey Maguire is like, no. And this third film just shows how bad he is. This third film was terrible. Basically, what this movie was supposed to be about is basically Spider-Man finding this black symbiote and adapting to it. Obviously, in the comics, yes, he did get the black symbiote, but he didn't do a tap dancing fucking routine, punch someone, and realized he was a fucking monster. No, in the comics, he did major dangerous stuff, and then realized he's a monster. Tried to get rid of the symbiote, and it went on to his friend. I forgot his friend's name. But, you know, he's not a whiny bitch in this. He's not whiny bitch in the comics. He is in the movies, though. But in the comics, he's a fucking awesome guy known as Venom. Fucking hell, dude. Hell, even Venom's getting his own movie next year. And by God, I just hope they don't have this terrible actor playing as Venom. Because it was awful. CGI was awful. Hell, even the new Green Goblin was terrible. The Sandman CGI was terrible, for fuck's sake. Jesus, tap dancing fucking Christ. I know it's like, oh, but it's an old movie. They had to whatever what they had to. And back then, in other movies I mentioned, like 2007 ones, like Hot Fuzz was awesome. Yeah, I think that has got a bit of CGI as well. But who knows? But like I said, they do it a lot better. Can this film do it a lot better? No, it's fucking terrible. Andrew Garfield's better than Tom Maguire. I'm not sure about Tom Holland, but I'm going to give him a shot when I watch Spider-Man Homecoming soon. So, at number 5, Spider-Man 3. At number 5, Spider-Man 3. At number 4, National Treasure, Book of Secrets. The sequel to the first, National Treasure, where, like I said before, Nick Cage should fire his manager. Nick Cage, he's a good actor, okay? I'm not going to dispute that he's a good actor. But I think his movie choices these days are starting to become questionable. This is one of them. What the fuck? Not entertaining whatsoever. Hell, I don't even remember the story. I was watching some of it, and then I started like going to sleep in it, because it didn't even keep me awake. I forgot how the promises goes. No, it's fucking terrible though. But it's not my worst favourite one though. So yeah, at number 4, National Treasure, Book of Secrets. At number 4, National Treasure, Book of Secrets. At number 3, Enchanted. Now, we all know the story of Sleeping Beauty. Hell, we've even got an animated version called Maleficent, which people hated, but I thought was better than Enchanted. Now, Maleficent basically is the evil woman looking after this girl, basically with the help of these 3 fairies. Until someone had to try and kill her, and then, you know, that kind of Sleeping Beauty made no sense in a way. But, you know, because she was so about making a curse that if she touched a spinning pinwheel, she'd fall asleep. It turns out her love woke her up, not a shy knight. So that was kind of weird. Guess lesbian stuff. But, you know, I'm glad. But this one was a terrible animated version. Now, I loved Sleeping Beauty when I was a kid because basically, like I said, Maleficent was evil. She put a curse on the entire castle, made Sleeping Beauty sleep, and then that guy had to fight that dragon, chop her head off, and then go to wake up Sleeping Beauty with a true love's kiss. It was very good to say the. It was very good to say the least. But well, when I thought, ooh, Sleeping Beauty as an animated movie, that could work. Now, I know there's like other movies that are not great. I mean, Beauty and the Beast was okay, but it was still better than this one. This film was terrible. This one, it wasn't just unanimated. She went into the fucking real world. A princess and a prince from a fucking fairy tale world going into the real world. And then you get to see marketing trends. And then instead of her going out with Prince, she goes with that person. It's fucking smashed up. It's like the Smurfs movies. They go into the real world and have so many fucking product placements. Hell, just like Enchanted, the Smurfs movies was not even fucking about the Smurfs. Who is making these? I love all the animated movies, but stick to the source material. Like I said to the guy who made Dragon Ball Evolution, stick to the fucking source material. It's not that hard. For fuck's sake. Why is it so hard to stick to the source material? Just like with Dragon Ball Evolution, it was hard for them, but anyway, I don't want to talk more about this. It's making me pissed off because you know, I may be a grown up, but fairy tales still hold a dear place to my heart, and I don't want them to be ruined for fucking kids in the future. So yeah, at number 3, Enchanted. At number 3, Enchanted. At number 2, Hairspray. Do I even need to do this one? Do I even need to do this one? No! Does everyone like Grease Lightning? Yes, you like Grease Lightning. Do you like Grease Lightning? You like Grease Lightning. I love Grease Lightning. Do you like Hairspray? No, you fucking don't! Hairspray is a rip-off of Grease Lightning, but it is a terrible rip-off of Grease Lightning. I mean, there are some that try to do it in a subtle way. Nothing subtle about this film. This woman, right, wants to... You know the one in the middle? She wants to stand out and do things and blah, blah, blah. But it just ends up in the most stupidest way ever. Hell, a lot of the times this film is an hour and 30 minutes. It's like, this could have been all sorted out in a few fucking minutes. Oh my word. Whoever thought this could be a movie was high. What were you smoking? Also, can I have some because I need to get high soon. But seriously, what the fuck were you smoking? Don't want to talk much about this movie. Next movie. So yeah, at number 2, Hairspray. At number 2, Hairspray. And my number 1 worst film of 2007 is the first Transformers movie. For fuck's sake! Seriously, Michael Bay. Now, Michael Bay has been known to make terrible movies. In the past, he made good ones, I'm not going to lie. But these days, he's making nothing but, let's say, he's making the military stupid, the police stupid. He's having guys with muscles, and sometimes trying to hide it with girls with tits in it, and then explosions. It's like he doesn't know anything about this thing he's doing on. Like the first Transformers movie, fighting a big city, explosions, kind of cool. The second one is the exact same as the first one. The story may be different, but it's still the exact same as the first one. I know this is the first one, but still, they never changed Michael Bay. It's pathetic, okay? Now, I'm a big Transformers fan. And when I heard they was making a Transformers movie, it was great. Not to mention, the guy who played in Transformers cartoon as Optimus Prime is still revoicing his role in the unanimated version of Optimus Prime still. What a mistake. I think he should leave that and let someone else do it, because I know for a fact it'll be destroyed, but it was already destroyed before he got onto set. It's not because of that voice actor's guy, I mean, he's still cool as Optimus Prime. It's that it's Michael fucking Bay. You can't change it. I mean, hell, even I thought, you know what, he's making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Maybe I can give the benefit of the doubt. Still can't give him the benefit of the doubt. He's killing people's childhoods. It's dumb. It is fucking dumb. I just don't get it. Now, Transformers is a good series with great characters, great heart, and yes, it's got some cool action sequences, but Michael Bay makes it over the top action sequences. Transformers is not like that. They're not over the top. Hell, the cartoons are trying to hide their appearance. In the movies, fucking show yourselves then! Woo! We're machines! We're not hiding ourselves! Fucking dumb. They don't do that in the they don't do that in the cartoons, okay? They never do that. Michael Bay, do some fucking research before making anything else. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers are now dead because of you. Well, Transformers is dead, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are starting to get back with their new cartoon, which thankfully is not done by Michael Bay. What a fucking idiot for making these films. Let's hope he never makes any more Oh, I think he is. Fuck. Oh, fuck. But anyway, yeah, at number one, the first Transformers movie. Well, guys, that's it for me today for my top 5 worst films of 2007. Join me tomorrow where I talk about my top 5 best video games of 2008. Well, guys, bye.